Well, the saga continues in Mount Vernon as DPW workers march into City Hall demanding answers from the Comptroller. Fox 1's Diane Caruso with the latest.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's get the answers. Let's go.
Our issue right here is this paper saying that it's a hoax.
Mt Vernon DPW workers crammed into the city comptroller Deborah Reynolds' office, outraged over a letter she wrote to residents after the runaway garbage truck incident. In it, Reynolds says, quote, "As for the mayor not picking up the garbage when DPW trucks were repaired and parts received, that was a hoax played on the residents in an attempt to obtain overtime." She goes on to say her office is investigating why the mayor and the DPW department allowed an alleged totaled and out-of-commission vehicle on the road to damage a resident's property.
We have nothing to do with it. This is about the men. We're not here for no hoax, no games, no nothing. This is serious.
They carried the one-page letter in with them, heavily highlighted, but Reynolds was nowhere to be found before security kicked them out 10 minutes later. The driver of the malfunctioned garbage truck upset with the allegations.
That just hurts me on the inside. Like, I drove a truck into the house on purpose to get overtime or to get new trucks. That don't make no sense. We could have got killed.
Fios 1 News went back into the office and spoke to Reynolds, who defended her position that everything was paid for.
Even if I wrote a letter to the constituents telling them the truth on how we paid the bills, which I could show you today, doesn't give them the right to come in here and to harass this office, especially on work hours when they're being paid.
The DPW workers want to remain out of the continued battles between the mayor, the comptroller, and the city council. All they ask is to be treated properly and receive the parts and vehicles to do their jobs safely. In Mount Vernon, Diane Caruso, Fios 1 News.